Hello creatives, welcome to Wrapped Creative Academy. So today we are looking at character and has most of the features to do with text. So in Adobe Illustrator, character is located on the right side of the interface and it is this symbol here, character. So we have character here, then we also have character up here. So this is basically just a duplicate of whatever is here. So I prefer using this as this responds faster. So looking at character, what we have in here is basically to do with the text options. So in the first place we have the font family, where you go in and choose any kind of font that you want. We have the filters, the classifications of fonts that you need. If you want a sans serif, it will give you all the sans serif fonts in your computer. If you want the serif fonts, it will give you all the serif fonts in your computer. If you want the script, it will give you all the script fonts in your computer. Okay, so in the first place we have the font family and type, where you go and choose the font that you want. Secondly, the font style, where you choose any style that you want for the font. In the third place, we have the font size, so you can literally click the drop down button to reduce or click on the up button to increase. You can also click here to select the specific size that you want. I prefer clicking inside the numbers here, and you just have to scroll to change the font size that you want. Then we have the leading. So leading controls the vertical space between two lines of text. So when you click on this and try to adjust the leading, you will see that the vertical space is increasing. So kerning basically adjusts the overall spacing between the characters in a word or a line. And this kerning works with the tracking. So tracking adjusts the overall spacing between all the characters in a word or a line. So when you select this and increase your tracking, you notice that the space in between the characters increases. Then you can also make it smaller by scrolling down to reduce on the space. This is usually set to 0. Then we have the horizontal scale. So horizontal scale stretches or compresses the text horizontally. It helps you to widen or stretch the text horizontally. And this is by default on 100. Then the vertical scale, this stretches or compresses the text vertically. So as professional designers, we usually love keeping this normal size, which is 100. Then this was 100, so you can adjust the tracking or adjust the size or adjust the leading. Then we have the character rotation. So character rotation rotates characters individually. So still onto this, you're going to click on this to rotate our characters at any angle that we want. So this is also by default on 0. Then we have baseline shift. So baseline shift moves the selected text up or down in relation to the baseline. So if I select part of this text, I'm going to select letter L, then I click on the baseline shift. So this will create a new baseline for that selected character. Then we have the formatting controls. So the dot here that you look at represents all caps. All caps will create all letters caps. Then the small t, what it will do, it will create the first letter or the first character of the word to make it capital and big, then the rest capital but smaller. Then we have superscript. So superscript is used for mathematical or reference text. So when you're writing things like degrees, like let's say an example of 70 degrees. So I'm going to select this 0 and click on superscript. So I'll create 70 degrees. Okay. Then we have subscript. So subscript is the reverse of superscript, to basically put this down. Let's give an example. If I'm writing, let me write oxygen O2. So I'm going to select the 2 and do subscript. So I'll have oxygen like that. Then we have underline. So underline basically creates a line on text. Underline, move that command, then strike through. That helps us to create a line within the text. So this is basically the language that you want to use. Then we have the anti-aliasing method. So in this we have so many options here: sharp, crisp, strong. So this basically sets your sharpness or rigged or jagged edges of your text shapes in Illustrator upon exporting your work. So that is it for character. Let's meet in our next video. Thank you.
Introducing Wrapped Multimedia Agency, where creativity meets storytelling. At Wrapped, we specialize in bringing your brand's vision to life with stunning visuals, captivating content with professional production quality. Whether it's a corporate video, commercial, or creative project, we craft compelling idealization that resonates with your audience. Let us wrap your story in excellence. Ready to make an impact? Partner with Wrapped Multimedia Agency and turn your ideas into unforgettable visual experiences.